We are a luxury chocolate manufacturing facility here in the United Kingdom. What makes Hotel Chocolat different from a lot of the other chocolate manufacturers in the world is that we have our own cocoa farming in St Lucia. Therefore, we're able to farm our own cocoa beans and deliver final product. First of all, when we're looking for a new supplier, we need to make sure that their equipment meets our expectations and it does exactly what we need it to do to make our chocolate. We need to make sure that the relationship is really strong with good communication, that they listen. And the reason we spoke with Wolf first and foremost was to make sure that we had tempered chocolate for our decoration, also our center filling, so the inside of a truffle and the actual center mass of the outside of the truffle. To do this is a lot of different outputs. Some could be 5 kilos an hour of chocolate, some could be 500 kilos an hour of chocolate. So we needed a tempering machine or tempering machines that were suitable to do all of them functions and to do them effectively and efficiently. Wolf listened to us, they worked with us and came up with a hybrid solution. They're made with a hygienic design, which is really important to us. They're easy to clean, they're quick to change over. The fact we don't see temper creep, which we used to due to the amount of different ingredients that we use in our chocolates. The smaller hybrid unit is really good at tempering the chocolate, and we can temper it all day without seeing any issues.
The relation with Hotel Chocolat is very important for us and an absolute pleasure. We recently delivered the 21st machine and it's fantastic to work with them. Also, their constant feedback helped us develop the machines to their highest potential. We always look for only long-term relationships with our customers, because at the end their success is also our success, and Hotel Chocolat is a perfect example of what an ideal customer looks like to us.
We purchased first tempering machines from Wolf in around 2014. Since that, we've purchased from them around 21 different tempering machines with different throughput and different capacity, because they can deliver the quality of the tempering index no matter what consumption or what throughput is required. The advantage of using the mobile tempering machines above the static is that we don't have to run so many very expensive pipes to supply the chocolate to our depositors. At the same time, we're not losing anything. We're gaining from the quality perspective, because those machines are still capable to supply the chocolate at the right quality, at the right degree of temper.
This is our 21st Wolf machine that we've had delivered on site recently. This is the UF 100 hybrid. We are using this machine at around 5 kilos an hour, so a very minimal consumption. Therefore, we don't need a lot of chocolate in the machine to run it, only 15 kilos. And at the end of the run, we tend to see around a 5 kilo waste from there, which is 3 times less than what we used to see. Previously, we were mentioning about the relationship with Wolf and back and forth, our communication and what we want, working with them on what we want to achieve out of the machine. We've made a few changes through the first ones. We've also got now a new level sensor that we can change on the HMI. We also have a light stack. As you can imagine, in a manufacturing facility, there's a lot of noises, a lot of sounds. So what we've decided is to get a visual aid for the operator to see.
Customer feedback is extremely important to us. It's helped us developing our machines, because they are constantly on a daily basis working with the machine. They know their product, and this is why we adapt our machines to the customer need to fulfill their requirements and to be completely adaptable inside the production. Also, we as a manufacturer, we of course want to make sure that all the modifications have been done correctly, that the customer is completely satisfied. This is for us very important to also visit the machine, see it running in the facility. I can see here now multiple Wolf machines running online. It's a very proud moment for me.
The impact the Wolf hybrid has on our chocolates is massive, and that boils down to the partnership that we have with Wolf, and together we're making really good chocolates.